Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Hectic here. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Frontier's Cry. A subscriber recommended me to actually try this thing out, and I was low-key kind of debating about making a video on Merciless, but I don't know. I want to say Merciless because I feel like it's going to be a good one, but this hand cannon really stuck out to me because basically the subscriber said, yo Hectic, they were having a lot of fun with the Frontier's Cry, basically running a roll with Adagio. Now, I looked at the perk pool on this thing, and I cooked up my own kind of roll here, and I honestly think that it's pretty good. And I would recommend you to try to farm for an Adagio roll if you can, but for today's video, I'm going to be testing out the Kill Clip roll. Now, the good thing with this hand cannon is it's a 180. Now, a lot of people are hyping up like the Sightline survey with the weapon stat when Edge of Fate first came out, because you could actually 3-tap to the head with a weapon stat buff. So you had to have 200 weapons basically now for it to 3-tap to the head. And then if you really wanted to be even more nasty, you could throw on a Stasis Arc subclass on, and then the Mask of Bacchus. Now, unfortunately, where this thing is solar, you can't get the option to run Mask of Bacchus and actually utilize the perk. However, I think I found out something a little better. If you want to consistently 3-tap with a 180, you need to use 200 weapon stat and then use a perk like Adagio or Kill Clip. Here's where the things get nasty. This hand cannon with Kill Clip can literally 3-tap to the head anyways, with minimal weapon stat. So basically, if you have Kill Clip, free 2-tap. If you have Adagio, free 3-tap. Not 2-tap. It's a 3-tap with Kill Clip and a 3-tap with Adagio. So this thing is a 180 that has Adagio, which is a very slept on perk. If you don't know what Adagio is, basically it's on Criminal's Dagger, where you get a kill. It slows down the rate of the fire, so it turns this thing in from like a 180 to a 150, but you essentially get a massive damage buff, and it allows you to 2-tap with Criminal's Dagger. So with this thing, you get a nice consistent 3-tap after getting a kill. Now, to make this thing even more consistent, if you don't trust yourself to hit 4 shots in a row, you can actually throw on 200 weapon stat. I personally don't feel like I need 200 weapon stat. However, I might low-key just throw on a couple of things and mess around with it. I'm debating if I want to run the weapon stat or not right now, because I feel like I'm already pretty consistent with the 180. And I also like 180s solely because they have crazy inner accuracy, which is great. The roll I have here today is Full Bore, Flared Magwell, Rapid Hit, and then Kill Clip. The main thing that sticks out about this gun specifically is the origin trait Skulking Wolf. While at low health, final blows with this weapon grade enhanced radar remove you from opposing guardian's radar and make your combatants less aggressive towards you. Now, I'm not going to masterwork this roll yet because I want to farm for a Rapid Hit Adagio roll, but yeah. Now, in today's gameplay you guys are watching, we are going to be running 2 solar dexterities, but we're going to actually use harmonic because we're already on solar, so we can utilize that aim assist and push our aim assist to like 85, which is very nice. And we're going to go ahead and throw on 2 harmonic dexterities for our solar, and then we'll throw on triple unflinching here as well, just so we can utilize the 180. I don't like the recoil on 180s, but for some reason this thing's pretty good. I don't know why. I guarantee you guys, if Bungie was to make this thing enhanceable, so you get enhanced perks and throw on ballistics mod, this thing would easily be insane. The one thing that's holding it back is no enhanced perks, and it's amazing to me. They reprised Iron Banner stuff. They brought a revamped Iron Banner in Edge of Fate, and nothing is enhanceable. Why? Anyways, yeah, we're going to be using the Stompies, triple athletic mods. We got triple outreach, 130 health, 6 melee, 9 grenade, 9 super, 100 class, 2 weapons, and then Solar Hunter, Blade Barrage, Gambler's Dodge, Strafe Jump, Lightweight Knife, Trip Mine Grenade. On your mark, knock them down, beams, combustions, ashes, mercy, and searing. That's everything we're going to be running in today's video outside of the chaperone, which I think is pretty self-explanatory, and then the other half. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you have any weapon suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. I'm always open to taking subscribers' weapon suggestions because I can't lie. Honestly, it's very fun and entertaining for me to mess around with things. Anyways, guys, we're going to be playing Iron Banner Eruption today, so sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy. First thing I noticed with this hand cannon is it feels extremely consistent. Like, the ADS, pretty nice. Recoil wise, it has a bit of bounce, but for the most part, if you're on a controller, you'll probably have an okay time controlling it. I feel like MNK players will kind of enjoy this a little more, especially if you're on a Warlock. You can kind of just sit back and float with the inner accuracy. There we go, 89 to the head with Kill Clip rocked, pretty solid. I think Adagio would be better than Kill Clip, but low-key, I'm actually kind of enjoying it with Kill Clip. These guys are definitely not the best players in the game, so, I mean, obviously, if you take this into a sweaty lobby, you might have a little bit of a harder time, especially if you're not the best player in the game. But yeah. We're gonna erupt, unfortunate. One downside with Eruption here is that we can't actually go on big kill streaks and get We Ran Out of Medals, but we can try and get a big streak, at least kill streak wise. It's a little hard to keep myself from like erupting, because I play very passive and kind of just only take gunfights I know I'll win. Here we go. We got kill clip again. So yeah, that's a little 3-tap to the head with kill clip. Pretty nice and solid. Toss our blade. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't like magnetize to someone. Unfortunate. Oh wait, did we get a kill last second with it? I don't know. I tossed it there because there was like 3 people and I just thought it would like stick to somebody eventually, but it did not. Well, that was just unfortunate. Couldn't see that guy from a mile away and he was in the back with a Mida. Mida's lethal, man. I made a video on that thing probably a couple months ago, and I predicted that it would literally get buffed and become meta, and here we are, got buffed with this new update. Alright, we got a kill clip. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That guy's lasering me. Range-wise, very good. We're hitting 88 from like 120, 140 range. Very consistent. You just have to get used to shooting the 180, because it is kind of weird if you use anything but 180s, but I know people with like a lot of 140, 120 experience will probably have an easy time adjusting to it for the most part. I don't use 180s much, but I feel like I'm honestly adjusting to this pretty well. And it feels very consistent. It's fun to mess around with. It does not feel like a bot gun. It feels like it requires a brain to shoot, and that's very nice. A lot of 180s I find feel too like body, I guess, if that makes sense. That's not really a way to describe it. They feel more just like low skill weapons to the point where I miss shots because of how sticky the reticle is. But for the most part, I feel like this thing requires me to aim a bit, so it's kind of nice. Yo, I might just be like the worst Blade Barrage user ever. Okay, we got 2 there. That's what I'm saying, bro. This super is so hit or miss. It's either the best thing in the game and it does things like that, or else I just like completely burger. It's so funny. Maybe I need to go to Blade Barrage Labs and just practice my Blade Barrage. AE 59 is insane too. That basically means you'll hit every shot on a floating Warlock. There's a Needle Storm. I don't know. Ooh, that hurt. That guy's Stars and Shadow. That's a pretty good pulse rifle. It's actually really fun to mess around with. Especially if you get a Headseeker roll or Desperado. I'm not too worried about like dying a lot here because there's nothing in it. Just kind of do our own thing. Oh my goodness, we're just gonna get W keyed. We burned someone with our trip mine here. I want to try and shoot in air here. As you can see, we kind of hit shots in the air. Obviously when my reticle was on them and not at the sky. Try and get some more AE shots in here. Like, that bullet did not hit, bro. I did not hit that bullet at all, and it still counted as a headshot. With any other hand cannon, that would not do that. And that's the good thing about 180s here. Adagio is definitely better because it lasts for 10 seconds. Kill Clip's kind of a minor buff, and it requires you to do the same thing. So I think Adagio is definitely the better perk here, but Rapid Hit makes this thing feel very consistent. Holy smokes, bro. I just burgered my shots. Anyways, guys, I would like to say today's video is sponsored by Diving.net. Check them out. I'd like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Cyrus, exotic farming, and many more other endgame activities. The best part about this service is that it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, make sure you select something that you like, and then the self-play option will be right on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you fill out all of the boxes that you guys want. From here, you're going to click Buy Now. After doing this, you're going to be brought to a next screen, and it's going to look something like this. Make sure you guys type in code HECTIC for a 15% at checkout. Make sure you apply the coupon, and then put in your email address. Your email address will be used to contact you after you check out. Diving.net has many payment methods that you guys can use. After doing all this stuff, you want to make sure you agree to the terms and service and proceed to the checkout. Diving.net is a fantastic service. I'd highly recommend you guys to check them out. Alright, let's make a play happen here. We're going on a bit of a cold streak. This will be our first one. Come on. Beautiful. Where's the next one? I find tracking up close with 180s is very, like, weird too. I'm not a fan of it. Ooh, Mida, bro. That thing hurts very badly. We still have kill clip. See what this guy's doing over here. Beautiful. Aw, we're pinched. We're dead. Not much we could do there. Unfortunate. There was some to our left and then some behind a bolt charge there. That's the downside of playing control now. You get third partied a lot. Blade barrage. 2. Thought it would hit the guy in the back. Well, that guy just got sent flying. Trip mines are just trip mine of doom. Let's clean this up here. Oh, he popped super. Unfortunate. Good super. Alright. The game is kind of almost over here, but it's not too late for a play to happen. See if we can find someone over here. I just need to open... Look at the range, bro. That was a 5-tap from there, which is a lot when you think about it, but it shoots at a 180, so it's not that bad. Definitely a bit of a drop-off, though. That's why Dodgia is great, because it helps with that. Feels like this thing just bends bullets and pulls to them. You can 2-head one body with kill clip as well. That's very good. How many kills have we dropped on this thing? 19? That's actually really, really good. The game's not even over. Let's try and push it to like 25. We got a minute and 20 seconds. Can we get 5 kills? I know we can do it. Just need some gunfights. Preferably ones where people don't find the ball charge. He's so weak. I'm gonna re-peek it. If we die, we die. Oh, there's more people here. Just stole that kill. Oh, okay. Cool. Don't know how I died there. Apparently thunderclap. I swear bolt charge is like low-key the most broken thing in the game now. That's my hot take though. It's such a weird thing. It's either the best thing or just useless. I don't know. It's very easy to like counter. But it's very frustrating to do it because it takes so long to, because you just shoot at the barricade. No one wants to do that. Very easy thing. Looks like we do win this game. I'm guessing we dropped probably a 2-5 around there, maybe KD wise. We definitely took a lot of deaths, but we also got a lot of kills here. A lot of super kills as well. Dropped about 20 kills with this thing, so I'm gonna take a guess. Here we go. One more. Come on. Can we push one more here? Hipfire wise, pretty nice. Let's go. Tosser super. That's the other one down. Nice. Alright, let's say we played. We got C tier, A tier. Okay, A plus. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm guessing like a 2-5, maybe 3. Oh, 36 kills and a 3 KD. Anyways, guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button, sub to the channel. Have a great night. Thanks for watching as always. Peace.